has been a minute since I heard your voice. You know, normally in the summer I take off of Real Talk Live. So I say welcome to Real Talk Live. If this is your first time tuning in, I say welcome. I am your host, Shelia L. Brown, and I'm sitting right in the middle of Chuck Rock's show. Hope you've been enjoying him all summer long. You know, he will be our host in Atlanta for our grand opening. So make sure you guys come out and see Chuck Rock. But I have in the studio with me today two wonderful ladies that got beautiful smiles. So I love when they come in the studio with me. So I got Miss Lala herself and none other than Miss Maureen coming in from Highmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield. And Lala, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
I know.
I remember when Live Movement got started.
Oh, yeah.
So it is great to have her in the studios today. You know, Maureen, I want to just kind of get our audience started a little bit. Lala, Maureen, you guys have taken the summer fitness to a whole nother level, you know? Maureen, tell our community a little bit about the program and what's been going on this summer.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our sixth season, I think, of doing Summer City Fitness with Lala, and it's been fabulous. We partner with Mayor Byron Brown, and we have the class every Saturday from 10 to 11 right in MLK Park, and it's great. And we had our classes through COVID, which we had fabulous attendance at that because people just needed to get out.
That was so good that you guys kept it going during COVID because people were looking for a reason to get out.
It was
fresh
important.
air, that was very important.
The physical and mental health, it was just so important. Yeah. So Lala is a fabulous instructor. We're just so lucky to have her do our class every Saturday. And shake your cake, right? That's our big thing. And then the other great thing is, it's just great. The community comes out. Lala is so fabulous with all of the participants. And then Allison Dehoney from Urban Fruits and Veggies brings fresh fruit every week. And then we have our giveaways after the class, and we take our photos, and it's just a really nice event.
Nice. Now, what time is the classes on Saturday?
So it's every Saturday. We start right after Memorial Day, and then we go through to Labor Day, and they're from 10 to 11.
Okay, nice. Well, you know, we're real time. This is Real Talk Live. I'm like, tape this show. He's like, what are you saying? I'm like, let me write it. So, I love the partnership. I love the partnership. I love Mayor Brown for thinking enough to get this, and then Blue Cross and Blue Shield wanting to really tie in with this. 7 years. Yeah. That is a milestone. You know, and it's like more and more you drive by you just see so many people out front.
Yeah. And we have great music. And so, it's fabulous.
So, Maureen, what kind of fitness class is it, and who can participate?
Yeah, so it's for all fitness levels, and I'll let Lala answer that.
She's sure.
Instructor.
So the class that we've curated for the park is a combination of a low impact and high impact. So it'll help anyone. So whether you have an injury, whether you're a senior, you're looking to start working out because you never have before, or you've worked out before and you're looking to get back into it, you know, whatever your fitness goals, it'll still work for you. And what we do is we generally just keep moving the entire time versus it being high intense all the time. And so it's very easy for anyone, whether they have a physical ailment or not, to be able to move through. And obviously, you know, we take breaks. A lot of people, when they see Live Movement, they think dance only.
Yeah.
And so this is not a dance only class. We do a combination of dancing plus calisthenics and other movements. So even if you're a male, you could still participate in this class, or if you feel like you have two left feet, because it's not a dance based class. It's kind of a mixture of dance and HIIT, like a high intense interval. And sometimes we incorporate different things like booty bands or towels or things like that nature. So stuff that our clients can also take when they go home and redo those movements at home, you know, stuff like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Now, do the audience have to pre-register?
No, they can just come to the park, and we've had people literally walking their dog through the park or taking a stroll, and they come over, and even BPD has stopped by. Or, there's always a lot of great events going on at Martin Luther King Park, so people are setting up and they're jamming to the music or coming over. The East Side Riders are normally there, and they'll warm up as they get ready because the music's already going and they're stretching with us. So, it really is a large community-based thing happening in that corner
corner, yeah. Well, Lala, I know it's people out there listening just like me who may have not participated in a group fitness class, right? So tell me, how do they get started?
All you need is yourself and the determination to do it. You don't even need to be motivated. I'll handle that part for you.
Okay, see, that's good. That's good. So no intimidation here.
No,
just come on.
No, absolutely not. If you can stand or walk or do any kind of movement, we've literally had people out there in wheelchairs who have participated. There's literally no excuse. So there's, someone out there who is going through what you're going through, but already there. So you'll find a friend.
Okay.
You don't need to bring a friend. You don't need to feel like, oh, well, I have no one to go with me. It's a family. We're waiting for you. So yeah, absolutely.
Maureen, you mentioned that Lala has been teaching these classes since 2017. Yeah. Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been fabulous. And to Lala's point about all the fitness levels, we'll have every age range that you can imagine. I remember one class where the mom just had a baby, and she had her baby, with her.
Yeah.
And then we'll have some of our older friends sitting on the bench and just doing the workouts, sitting down, and just doing arm lifts and
mobility.
Any type of, just to keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. Lala, can you tell us what the benefits in participating in a fitness class weekly is?
Absolutely. So one of the things we talked about, even with COVID, the mental health factor. If you've had a long week or you feel like you are in a very high stress place in your life at the moment, physical fitness, getting your endorphins going, is a great way to relieve stress, to keep your body limber. If you feel like, oh, I have bad joints or this or that, so I can't do it. I actually had a woman 2 weeks ago. It was her first class. She's like, oh, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and so I can only do so much. And then the very next week she came back. She's like, oh yeah, and this week it wasn't even a problem. So a lot of times sitting still is the problem, and you do need to get moving. So even when you think you can't, do something. So it's heart healthy for you. It's going to keep you active. It's going to keep you limber. It's going to change your mood. It's all the things that you need to get through this life. You know what I mean? So it's so important to not only think about what you're putting in your body, but what you're doing with it as well.
No, that's really good. One more time for our listeners, because people are just jumping in their cars, radio every 15 minutes. So to our audience, if you're just tuning in, I want you guys to let them know one more time how they can participate, the hours, the dates, and the times.
Well, we're at MLK Park, right at Bess and Fillmore. If you are familiar with the park, it's right where the statue is. If not, you can go to Bess and Fillmore and you'll see and find us. I hear people all the time like, I was driving by and all I hear is your voice. I don't know where you were, but I knew you. I'm like, that's Lala. She's somewhere around here. So we're right at the corner of Fillmore and Best, in front of the statue. You'll also hear the live DJ jamming out. It's every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11.
Maureen and Lala, both, this is a question for both of you guys. What do you hear from your participant? Probably some of the ones that's been coming for the last 7 years, or ones that just started this year. After they leave, what do you hear from them?
Yeah, so I've actually recorded some of our participants saying, I've lost 10 pounds, this has been so great, coming back every week. Another point that I'd like to make is that the setting is absolutely beautiful. It's in our beautiful Olmsted Park. And again, we can't thank the mayor enough for allowing us to have this class weekly in the park, which is just a beautiful setting. For everybody to come and enjoy.
I've recorded plenty of client testimonies. Yeah, because we kind of talk, or people come and rush the stage after because they want to tell me all about. One of the girls recently, this is her first year attending classes, and I can't remember if she found us maybe in the parade or something of that nature, like right around the Juneteenth time. And she has been looking for a way to be active. She's from New York. She's not from Buffalo. And she absolutely fell in love with class the very first time. She's like, I've been looking for a community. I've been looking to, get moving, things that I can do. A lot of people feel like, I have to do this every week, or I've missed a class because they went on vacation. It's the summer, so, people plan stuff like,
right.
I'm going crazy. I missed my class this week. People are constantly talking about the energy that they feel out there, getting that good workout in to start the day, so that they can go and be bad and eat all the food at the barbecue later.
Yeah, right.
But nonetheless, at least trying to, get something going prior to. So we have a lot of different, clients, like we talked about before, young and old, who have numerous just testimonies about how the class has helped them, whether it's physically or mentally, or even just being able to do things with their children, because we do have families who come. We've had men who come. We've had a guy come this summer with his daughter. So, that we have such a wide variety of people that show up for so many different reasons. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Maureen, what other health and fitness program do Blue Cross and Blue Shield Highmark offer?
Yeah, so Highmark, in addition to partnering with the mayor for Summer City Fitness, Highmark, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Western New York, we also sponsor all the free fitness classes at Canalside.
Oh.
So there's a fitness class every night of the week. Lala does another class.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I don't know how you do it all. So, and that class is really popular.
Yes.
And a lot of the
Thursdays at
folks that
6.
come to our Saturday class come to Lala's class at
absolutely.
Canalside.
Mm-hmm.
So she has a great following. So we'll have one class every night of the week. It's a different theme. You can go to our website to see I know the summer's kind of winding down, but we're still going through till Labor Day. And then we have 2 classes on Saturday and 2 classes on Sunday as well.
Oh.
And they're all free.
Correct.
Yes,
Nice.
at
And what
Canalside.
time is that?
The classes during the week are at 6 o'clock.
PM.
And then we get 6 p.m. Thank you. And then we have 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock on Saturday and
Yes.
Sunday. Yeah.
Very nice.
And the detail, all different levels, all different instructors, and they're all free classes that we offer.
Yes.
And will you hear the music protruding so you know
Oh,
where to
yeah.
go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
So that is good. Health is where everyone is at, especially since COVID. People have really been watching their weight, watching what they're eating, and really trying to get
Absolutely.
fitness and get fit. So I applaud you guys really for that. I really, really do. What is next
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
community? What can the community expect next from Highmark?
So we have 2 exciting events coming up. This Monday, August 22nd, we're having Nama Stadium. We're partnering with the Buffalo Bills, where we're offering a yoga class. And with a purchase of a $40 Bills ticket for the January game against the New England Patriots, you get a free yoga class on the field of our beloved Buffalo Bills.
Nice.
Future 2022 Super Bowl champs. I don't want to put the whoopee on it, but I think we're going to go all the way
I'm
this
with
year,
you.
right? And we already have 600 people signed up for that,
That's
right on the
amazing.
field.
Right
So
on the field.
Yes. So we still have some openings, and if you go to the buffalobills.com website, you can sign up for that. That one you do have to register for, because you have to purchase the ticket to the Bills game.
Mm-hmm.
So I was super excited about that. Steve Procknell is our instructor for that. And then on September 17th is our Fitness on the Field. So again, we'll be at Highmark Stadium, where we're going to have a series of fitness classes, all free, all fitness levels. We're finalizing the details, but we'll be posting that shortly. So we're super excited about that. And the neat thing about that is we will be offering a shuttle bus from MLK Park out to the stadium. So we'll be posting those times when you can get the shuttle bus, take Lala's class or one of the other one of the other classes that we'll be offering.
And this is all in the field too, right?
Yes, right on the field. Yeah,
We did it last year. It was amazing.
It was so great.
When you think about it, it's like, okay, the fitness class, but it's on the energy inside of the stadium is just, it's different. It was something so different. The DJ, the music is going. It's an empty stadium. It's not like filled with stands, but it still feels that way. Like the energy was unmatched. So I definitely suggest anyone, if you like to work out or you've been interested in, that's a place where you can really get it going on the field. Oh my goodness.
Now, do anyone need to bring anything like mats with them or anything?
You know what? We'll have that as soon as we finalize the details about each class. we'll have that if you need to bring your yoga mat. We encourage everybody to bring water, you know, and we'll also be serving some fitness beverages and things like that. But it's going to be great. It's a great event, and just to be on the field. Our tagline this year is "Fitness on the field, workout like a pro."
Oh,
So,
I like that.
So yeah,
Yes.
That's good.
I love it.
Well, Lala, you've been a fitness instructor for quite a while. What would you say to encourage the community? For people like myself, other people who are not working out, you know, what activity will we use to start with?
You know, my encouragement is, as it has always been, just get up and get active. It's not to overthink it. It doesn't have to be an activity. Sometimes just any kind of movement will kickstart you to your next level of any kind of movement. So people see people in the gym and they're like, oh, they love the gym. And people don't start out loving the gym. And we all hate the gym. We all hate it. But what you get addicted to is the results. So the people who are in the gym, they've seen the results, and so that's why they drag themselves there, even, you know. And so it's okay if that's not your thing. Just get up and get active, whether it's creating time to play with your kids around the house or chase them outside, whether it's taking a walk, not even on your lunch break, but maybe with your neighbor, you know, something of that nature. Because people are also still craving that, you know, human interaction coming post-COVID. So it doesn't have to be something completely that you overthink. Or sometimes maybe it's replacing brunch with something active to do. So let's go rock climbing instead of going to have bottomless mimosas.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
good.
you know, doing something that is remotely active. Some of the things that I do is like roller skating, which is a staple in our community, and Canal Side now has the rink, so that's fun to do in the summertime outside, which you can also do with the family. I've done everything from run around with my nieces and nephews, and you know, so there's always ways to just be active on accident.
Yeah.
Anything that gets your heart going, do that. Dancing in the living room, turn on a couple music videos. It doesn't have to be this crazy thought out, you know, like thing.
I like it. Maureen, what is your thoughts?
no, absolutely, and thank you for mentioning the roller skating rink. That just opened on Friday.
Yeah.
We had a great opening weekend.
Oh my God, yes.
And that'll be going till mid-October. Yeah. And
so if you're switch over now from the outside into that,
and then
with your skates on.
We're saying you can trade in your roller skates for your ice skates when we turn it into the ice skating rink in the winter.
Right at Martin Luther King Park?
No, this is at Canal Side.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
So,
so we're speaking something in the atmosphere at Martin Luther King Park.
Right.
So we have our roller skating, and we had a great opening weekend, and
we had a celebrity skater here for that, which was so fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He's such a cool guy.
300,000 views on it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where do you come from?
He's from Atlanta. So you probably recognized him. He's in the Silver Fox Squad. Yeah. So everyone knows who the Silver Fox Squad is. So he actually stayed in Buffalo throughout the weekend. And so people seen him at the concert over the weekend, and we went to lunch, and it was a whole to-do.
So he was here for the full weekend.
But he's so down to earth, and he was helping the kids skate and just really like being attentive to everyone, which is really good because most people are getting reintroduced to skating, but it's always been around. It's always been in the underground community, just people who didn't skate, didn't know or care. And now everybody's like, oh, skating. So which is cool.
It's the largest outdoor rink in New York State.
Yes.
Roller skating rink in New York State.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Love it. And it's super cute down there.
Yeah, no, that's good. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming to share all the great information for our audience that didn't know what was going on at Martin Luther King Park, Canal Side, and now it's going to be going on at the Bill Stadium. Good information. Maureen, as soon as you get all the full details on the September 17th, let us know because we're going to put together a whole WUFO team so we can come out. You know, I love the idea about the bus. Now, do people have to pre-register for the bus?
You know what? We'll be okay. We did it last year, and we didn't have any issues with it.
So we should be good with it. Okay. Well, as soon as you get the information, we'll share it on the air and let the community know. So I look forward to definitely coming September 17th.
Wonderful.
Ladies, thanks so much once again for coming into the studios on Real Talk Live. I say to my audience, don't forget, we are getting ready for our giveaway. You know we have 500 backpacks, and we're ready to be at 5 different locations. So we're starting off at WUFO Studios, which is Monday, August the 22nd, from 3 to 5. 100 backpacks given there. But not only backpacks there, we got snow cone for the children, we have popcorn, we got cotton candy, we got some prizes. We're going to have a good time sending the kids back. Then if you can't make it Monday, Tuesday we'll be at Jim Bell Cleaners, which is August the 23rd from 3 to 5 at 1379 Jefferson Avenue. If you can't make it Tuesday, we'll be at Taste the Soul Wednesday, August 24th from 3 to 5. And then if you can't make it, we'll be Saturday at Buffside Charter School, and that's on their Dote Street location, which is 437 Dote Street. And for full details on this, make sure you go to power965radio.com. And I say to my audience all the time, until next week, whatever you do, make sure you stay in God's hands. All right, I'm going to give it back to the studio so we can go back to Chuck Rock.